consistency.
I'll keep coming to these then.
Okay.
First, just like any update on Tip, how is she doing?
Again, I shouldn't be a doctor because she was smiling.
Okay.
She's smiling, so I'll have to wait and see from our medical what the situation is. But she said she's good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go based off always that. Yeah.
Sure. And Carla, what happened there? Was it severe aggravation of the same thing?
Yeah, she said something like sore, something with her foot, but she said she's good.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, just how much more challenging is this getting? It feels like every game there's someone else on the injury report. Like, how do you just kind of manage all of this?
Yeah, I just have to, again, medical is on top of it right now. Like I said, we had one of the best medical teams. They put so much care, so much effort, so I trust that we get them recovered by the time we play Dallas. So, again, this is always going to come down to a team effort. Like, we always need to utilize everyone, and we understand the importance of healthy bodies. I also kind of give credit to, like, just the way we play. We play hard. So, so I hope I'm not self-inflicting it. I hope we're just being smart, but, I did think the game, like, got a little bit too physical, especially with two teams trying to fight for playoff positions. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep telling the refs, like, just please, like, let's have healthy bodies walking out of here. That's really why I was on them today.
Yeah.
And then unfortunately 2 players went down. So trying my best. I want to keep my players healthy.
Yeah. Why do you think these games with Phoenix have been so physical? Like the last 3 games, it feels like there's kind of been like these moments or this tension. Like, what do you think kind of has led to that these 2 games?
No, I mean, I think that's part of basketball is, like, you got to be physical. Basketball is a contact sport. So, yeah, no, part of it of them and who we are, too, is, like, we're a defensive-minded team, and we like to be physical. We like to touch. We like to hit on rebounds. And so, yeah, it's just part of the game, and we just got to do a better job of sustaining that physicality and moving on to the next play. Yeah.
Ja was just here saying that like defensive identity is like kind of what's been lacking in these 3 losses. Would you say that's kind of been the consistent thread in these last 3 games?
Yeah, and we're playing like a high caliber of all-stars and a combination of like Olympians. So with that type of talent that you're facing, there are no breaks, there are no letdowns, there are no times where you get to put your head down because they're looking to score and run and push and play through their talent. Like, screw the plays. Like, sometimes they're just playing through their talent. And so we just have to do a better job of, we get scored on, but, like, let's push it the other direction. So, I take onus on that. Like, I just have to do a better job of coaching them through tough times. Yeah.
A game like this, like, what did you kind of see slipping away there in the 3rd quarter?
I mean, it always comes down to sometimes just us not flowing. I would say offensively we couldn't get like a really good rhythm until like there was pockets of it, which we did score well. But some of their, I think, we were trying to do stuff strategically, and sometimes it just got away from us. So I constantly try to push our team, communication, regardless of what the action is. And so I think they, again, I thought in the second half we played a lot harder. I thought in the first half I didn't even know if we had a pulse out there. So I was almost telling them at halftime, like, I don't even recognize you guys. And so we can't come to a game versus Phoenix, a team that's now 22-14. We can't just show up. We got to hit, we got to punch, we got to throw punches in the beginning, and we only did it, I think, in the 3rd and the 4th quarter. Yeah. When a game starts out like that, when you feel like they don't have as much energy, do you kind of have to like get a little more intense on the sideline, or like what does that look like for you? Sometimes, I'm very honest with them. Like sometimes I'm like, hey, like either I just cuss you out, or you guys fix it. And we had that type of conversation at halftime, and they came together, they collaborated, and I could feel their energy coming out of that half. And so that's what I love is, like, I can be direct and honest with them, and they can own it and be like, yo, coach, like, we got you, we got your back, and we're going to come out here fighting. And I thought that's what they did. So I just said, hey, look, moving forward against Dallas, there are no slow starts. There are no hang my head. There are no, whoops, I didn't have the energy. So I think we're going to correct it. We're going to watch film tomorrow as a team, and, we'll be better for Dallas. I know your guys' mentality this year has kind of been like the shots are going to go in or they're not going to go in. Mm-hmm. Have you noticed anything consistent with you guys when the shots are going in? Like when your offense is working at its best, like what do you see happening there? When our offense is working? Yeah. I think we're getting off the ball maybe a little bit quicker. Okay. But at the same time, I thought Phoenix did a great job. They're physical. They're getting into us. But I think I thought in the second half too, we set better screens. I thought we were more patient. And then obviously our defense created our offense. Like we got a bunch of stops and we were just able to run. So it's got to be always a combination of our defense helping our offense, but then our offense also helping our defense. So, we don't look at it some more like one side. We got to be good on both sides of the ball. Yeah.
I know every team's kind of dealing with like injuries and fatigue and all of that, but when you have these different lineups and these different looks kind of being thrown up to every game,
Yep.
how long do you think it takes them to like adjust to like, okay, we're gonna have a different look this game than we would if we were fully healthy?
No, we've been doing this all season. So this is nothing new. I mean, we don't have KT, we don't have Mo, we don't have Chechi. So yeah, this is nothing new for us. But I think that's why we've won and been successful through injuries and through Eurobasket. It's just kind of like we accept anyone. Here's our offense, here's our defense. And what I like about our players is we're always continuing trying to help each other. We're not competing with each other, we help each other, and I think that's why we have success. Unfortunately, we haven't, won these last three, but I think like, we're already talking about it, like, we're going to do a lot of stuff together tomorrow, and so that's what I think has pushed us through some of these hard times, is that we don't separate after a loss. We actually get closer together, and if you see that, like, we do a great job of responding, so I just can't wait to, get to our next game, really. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Marissa. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.